How did this little baby disappear from her crib in the middle of the night? This is the bizarre disappearance of little missing baby Lisa Irwin. Lisa was born on November 11th, 2010. Her parents, Debbie and Jeremy, both had sons from previous relationships, so not only was Lisa their first child together, but she was also the first little girl of the family. Her nickname in the family was Pumpkin Pie. Lisa was the sweetest, happiest little baby. The family was living the perfect life until October 3rd, 2011. For the most part, it was just like any other day. After dinner, Lisa's dad, Jeremy, left to go work a night shift. This happened sometimes, but it was really uncommon for him to work a shift during the night. Debbie put her daughter Lisa in her crib to bed. She put a movie on for the two older boys, and then Debbie invited one of her neighbor friends over to hang out, drink some wine on the front porch outside, every so often checking on the three kids inside. Around 10:30, the neighbor went home. Debbie put the two boys to bed, and then she went to sleep herself. Jeremy didn't get home from work until it was nearly 4 a.m., and when he got home, he immediately noticed that things were off. First thing, the front door was unlocked, which Debbie never did, especially with three kids sleeping inside. And also, there were just a bunch of lights on throughout the house, which is something that Debbie never did. It seemed like Debbie went to bed without actually shutting down the house. Debbie was fast asleep. The two boys were also asleep. But when Jeremy went into his daughter's room, 10-month-old baby Lisa was missing from her crib. There's immediate panic. Everyone wakes up in the house. Everyone's looking for Lisa, even though she's 10 months old. She can't go very far. Her parents try to call 911, but both of their cell phones are missing. Luckily, Jeremy had his work phone, so he was able to call the police. In press releases and interviews with the media, both of Lisa's parents seem truly heartbroken about their missing baby girl. But almost immediately when the investigation began, 10-month-old Lisa's own mother, Debbie, was the prime suspect in her disappearance. Debbie was the last one to see her daughter alive. Also, Debbie changed her story quite a few times, which is never a good sign. She lied multiple times about how much wine she actually had to drink that night, and she told multiple different accounts on when was the last time she saw her daughter, when was the last time she checked on her daughter in her crib. At one point she said 10 p.m., another time she said 6 o'clock. Very different times. There was a window in the home that looked tampered with, and her family believed that the intruder used this window to break into their home and kidnap little Lisa. But the police do not believe that this is very likely. They believe that the window is too high for an intruder to easily enter through without waking up everyone in the house. Also, the windowsill was covered in a pretty decent layer of dust, which was completely undisturbed. So if someone used this window to break in through and crawl through, they would have messed up that layer of dust. The investigators were